What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another Prize Picks video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're gonna love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section and enter your name into that $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel. Speaking of which, Daryl Hughes 540. Congratulations. Thank you for commenting down in the comment section. Hit me up on Twitter at Cam_ATL so I can get your information and send that money over to you. Appreciate you commenting. Appreciate everybody who comments, everybody who shows love throughout the week, watches the videos, all that good stuff. I'm just glad I can help. Hopefully you guys are having some success and doing well or learning more. Period. I mean, that's what I'm here to do, to teach y'all as much as I can, and to have y'all having as consistent success as you possibly can. Now, also follow the Props Made Easy Twitter account at Props Made Easy on Twitter. Follow the Props Made Easy Twitter account because slips and stuff are posted there all the time for picks of the day from PME and all that stuff. So make sure you check that out. Props Made Easy on Twitter. Everybody go spam that up and follow that on Twitter. First and foremost, my son has a dentist appointment in like 45 minutes, so this video is going to be a little bit quicker. You're going to notice I don't really talk about things too deeply. That's because I just want to get you the top plays from each of the models and then send you on your way, all right? Because like I said, I have a little dentist appointment for my 1 year old, 1.5 year old. He's a big boy now. So I have that in about 40 minutes, so I got to get through these, all right? Let's brush up on NFL and see what we're looking like immediately. Plus EV, plus projection. The top options are going to be Mike Evans and Deshaun Watson. Deshaun Watson has jumped into the conversation when it comes to sportsbook differential. Now, if you look at his projection, it's 235.8. So it's only a 0.3 projection difference on the over. So you don't have a big projection difference with him. As I've always said, me personally, what I like to do is I like to look at the biggest sportsbook difference, but I like to compare it with the bigger projection difference. So, for example, because these are at threes, my favorite option would be Mike Evans because the projection difference is 4.2, whereas Deshaun Watson projection difference is only 0.3. So it's very close. Other options that I really, really like, I mean, this is a 2 sportsbook difference for Daniel Jones passing yards. It's a 19 projection difference. Justin Fields at a 1 sportsbook difference. So not too big, but a 17.3 projection difference. So there's some spots on here that are definitely amazing. I like to sort by sportsbook difference and then pair it with the highest projection difference that you have over here. But you can do it any way you please to do. Any of these options are going to be good plays regardless. They're all plus EV plus projection, so they're all fantastic options. They both not only are plus EV, meaning sports books, other places are higher than where Prizepicks has it, so you're getting a discount on Prizepicks, making it plus EV on the over. But it's also projection. All of these projections are also matching what other sports books are saying as well, saying like, yeah, this is an over spot, or yeah, this is an under spot. So it really checks extra boxes for you and should make you feel more confident. No college football yet, but we have a lot of games coming on Thursday and Saturday's slates. By the way, at greenlightdfs.com, y'all know that's my company. Greenlightdfs.com. I do optimal lineups for DraftKings and FanDuel and stuff. Last week for the week 1 of college football, we dominated, almost got a takedown. Members won thousands last week. So we have the weekly membership for college football available over at greenlightdfs.com if you want to get involved in the optimal lineups for DFS and then also get my favorite prize picks for college football on Thursday and Saturday. All right, if you get that package, you get Thursday and Saturday, all those games, and the main slates for DraftKings and FanDuel. All right. No college football up yet. Fiba, do we have anything we could do for Fiba for a second? All right. Yeah, okay, so plus EV for Fiba. We have a bunch of 0.5, so nothing crazy. But I mean, Juancho Hernan Gomez over rebounds is interesting. 5 on Prize Picks, 5.5 elsewhere. Alex Abrines for points is set at 9, 9.5 elsewhere. So all of these guys are very close, but they're all plus EV, and you can go with any of these options. All right. For Dota, my favorite play is going to be the under on BZM, map 1 and 2 kills. He's set at 19.5 on Prize Picks, but 18 other places. That's a minus 1.5, which makes him by far the best plus EV spot that you can ask for on Dota right now with what's available on the slate. All right, baseball. Let's take a look at some baseball, see what we got here. Now, there's a couple spots that are at the very top of the tool that I'm really, really liking today. Let me check unders real quick, see if there's anything. All right. So, The few options that I'm really liking today at the very top. Now, I do like Zach Greinke. He's going against Pittsburgh. Greinke's just not much of a K guy. There's a couple spots that really are interesting to me, though, and that's right here, these next two. Michael Kopech against Baltimore. Pitcher strikeouts prop line is set at 4. Vegas has it at 4.5, so it's already a plus EV on the over because the 4.5 is already higher than the 4. Feel what I'm saying? So it's already plus EV on the over. Regardless of where the money is, doesn't matter. It's already up higher at a 4.5. And then the projection's at a 4.88, a 0.88 projection difference. So it makes it a plus EV plus projection play. Projections above 0.88, making it's actually one of the better over projection differentials, the bigger projection differentials you can ask for on this slate. And sportsbooks are zero point 0.5 already off the top higher than where Prizepicks is. So I like Michael Kopech over 4 pitcher strikeouts. I feel good at least the 4. You know what I mean? And then next up, Brandon Belt is interesting to me. He's got the lefty-righty matchup against Josiah Gray today. It's just a really good spot. Total bases at only 0.5. Vegas likes the over at minus 135, making it plus EV on the over. And then a 1.25 projection for him at a 0.75 differential. So over on Brandon Belt's total bases and over on Michael Kopech's pitcher strikeouts, what we're going to rock with there. All right, for CSGO. So, sorting by sportsbook differential, we've got a big unders play here. Brunhinho for Furia Academy. Map 1 and 2 headshots is set at 23.5 on Prizepicks. It's 21 other places. That's a minus 2.5 sportsbook differential. Also, on top of that, to make it even better, the plus projection spot, he's only projected for 22.3 headshots, a minus 1.14 differential. So, projections are on the under. Sportsbook differential is big on the under. Rock Brunhinho under maps 1 and 2 headshots. And then for the over, 1962 for LRV. Map 1 and 2 kills is set at 31.5 on Prizepicks. It's 33 other places. That's a 1.5 sportsbook differential. His projection is 34.3, 2.85 differential. So really solid spot for that as well. All right, and as you can see, I'm going off the biggest sportsbook differential, and I'm pairing that biggest sportsbook differential with the highest. Like if we have the same, so for example, right here, we have a bunch of sportsbook differential at 1, right? I would then look over here and find the highest differential for projections, and boom, it's that one. That would make that one my favorite play of the ones, sportsbook differentials. You feel what I'm saying? Same here. Look at the 0.5s, the positive 0.5s on the sportsbook differentials right here. If you look over here, boom, 2.14 is the highest of the projection differential. That's the guy that I would go with. So I take the higher projection differential of the group. Now, because Brunhinho is at a minus 2.5, he's already a whole point sportsbook higher than any of these other guys. So it doesn't matter. You just take, especially if this matches, which they all will if this is highlighted. So under on Brunhinho, map 1 and 2 headshots, and then over on 1962, baby. Let's get it. League of Legends plus EV. That's the only way to go, baby. You already know. I need to talk to this is the second time I've noticed that it's not sorting by the biggest. As you can see, you have a minus 1.5 here, which should be at the top once you sort. So I'll talk to them and get that fixed. So make sure y'all are looking for that when you're on here. But Csgo for SKP, map 1 through 3 kills is set at 16. It's 14.5 other places. That's a minus 1.5 sportsbook differential. So great play for him. And then we've got a couple ones. You can go either one of these guys, man. I'm going to go VZZ at GTZ. Map 1 through 3 kills is set at 18. Other sportsbooks have him at 17. That's a minus 1 differential. So under on Csgo, under on VZZ for League of Legends. Did we do Dota? I can't remember. Did we do Dota? Yeah, under on BZM. Okay, we're good. What was next? Wnba have anything yet? Okay, we got a couple plus EV plus projection early this morning for just points. The spot that I'm going to go with first is going to be Jonquel Jones. Over 11 prop line of points. Other sportsbooks have her at 11.5. That's a 0.5 sportsbook differential. But the projection set at 13.1, making it 2.1 differential on the over. So great spot for the over on Jonquel Jones. And then as you can see, these are negatives. So that's for the under. We have Asia Wilson's under for points. Prop line's at 20.5. Other sportsbooks have her at 20. That's a minus 0.5 sportsbook differential, and she's projected 19 from our projections, which put her at a minus 1.3 differential. So both of these are fine. Over on Jonquel Jones, under on Asia Wilson. More prop types will come in as they're available, by the way. Now, I noticed this yesterday, man. We've got some huge tennis plays today. At the top of the list, Anna Blinkova. Total games is set at 21. She's 24.5 other places. Huge value for Anna. 3.5 sportsbook differential there for her. Absolutely love that spot for her. And then let's go ahead and go
with this. You know what? Let's just go with Let's go Caroline Wozniacki. Wozniacki, total games at 21. Let's go over a couple 21s. She's at 24 other places. So a 3.5 sportsbook difference and a 3. Great value on both of these people. Great spot to take the over on prize picks. They are great value over there. So definitely lock in Anna Blinkova and Carolina Wozniacki. This is one of the better value spots of the entire day when it comes to value. Tennis has been popping since last night. I've been like, wow. Anything for UFC yet? We don't have other sportsbook lines in yet for UFC, but as soon as they are, we'll be talking about it. You already know. We'll be talking about that this week. All right, for soccer, my favorite play for soccer is going to be the under on Florian Thuaven for Udinese. Shots to set at 2.5, projection at 1.88, minus 0.62 differential. All right, let's do a quick recap. We have the over on Mike Evans and Deshaun Watson that are at the top of the list when it comes to sportsbook differentials. When it comes to projection differentials and sportsbook differentials, like when you're looking at plus EV plus projection, Daniel Jones, Justin Fields, AJ Brown are three of the biggest spots that you can go with when it comes to plus EV plus projection. If you look at projection differential here, you see what I did? I just came on and sorted by projection differential. In immediate, you already know this is going to be sportsbook differential, so you could just look at, okay, you know what? All of these are plus EV. Let me look at the spots with the highest projection differential plus EV and take those. So Daniel Jones, Fields, and Brown would be those choices for that. College football, nothing yet. FIBA, you could do any of these options. Hernan Gomez, Huartez, Abrinas, all overs. Dota, we have the under on BZM for map 1 and 2 kills for Dota. All right, for MLB, it was over on Michael Kopech's pitcher strikeouts and then over on Brandon Belt's total bases. For CSGO, under on Brunhinho, and then over on 1962. For League of Legends, we had the 1.5 right here, Csgo, under 16. And then we had the VZZ, under 18. So both unders for LOL. WNBA, we got a couple early EV plus projection plays. We got the over on Jonquel Jones points and under on Asia Wilson points. Those are both plus EV and plus projection plays. For tennis, is the big value spot of the day. Anna Blinkova and Taylor Townsend. Any of these. I mean, any of these girls. You can go for the next play. I just went Caroline because she was next up. So Anna and Caroline are going to be the two plays. Both overs there. UFC, nothing is up yet. We don't have other sportsbooks lines up yet, but they will be as the week goes on. And then under on Florian for shots at 2.5. Thank you guys for joining me as always, man. Good luck today. I got to head out to this dentist appointment. Appreciate you guys for joining me. Go smash this slate. Spam those brooms. You already know. Join up. PropsMadeEasy.com. Only $15 a month. Go do it. I'm out. Peace.